So next thing I want to go over real quick is how to find the area of a sector and keeping it in pi form. Very similar to finding the arc length. We're going to take a portion of the whole circle area and just take a fractional part of that given the central angle. Just remembering that the central angle has a one-to-one relationship between the distance or the circumference around the circle and the interior central angles, both being 360 degrees. So if I draw a circle, I'm going to draw a 90-degree central angle, so 90 degrees. And then let's just say that the radius is 10 yards. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to basically take the part of the circle, so the arc, or let me rename that as the central angle measurement, divided by 360, okay, which is the whole circle. And then we're going to multiply by the area formula, which is pi r squared. So in this case, we're not going to, if it's in decimal form, we would put the final answer in the calculator, round it to whatever they're asking around it. We're going to keep it in the most exact form, which is pi form. So basically what I'm going to do is take my central angle, which is 90. I'm going to divide that by 360. And I'm going to multiply that by pi times the radius. Now, again, if you're given the diameter, you're going to take half to get the radius. So pi times 10 squared. So I'm going to erase these zeros, okay, because they divide out. 9 and 36, okay, remember 9 goes into 36 4 times, so this is going to be 1/4. Makes sense. 4 times 90 is 360. Okay, times 100 pi. Okay, and then I can cross cancel. I can write it like this, 100 pi over 4. And that's going to equal, when all said and done, 25 pi. And remember, this is area of a sector, so that's yards squared. If this is in lowest terms and it's still a fraction, then you'd write it similar to the one above, which was the length. So I left it 14/3 pi centimeters. And remember, this is just centimeters to the first power because this is a distance, and distance is not squared. It's only one dimension. So hopefully this helps answer the questions. This is what's going to be on the quiz on Friday. So I think I left the Friday one in decimal form. So what you would do is basically put 25 pi in your calculator or online calculator, push enter, and you'll get your decimal answer. So if I do that, if I put it in my calculator, 25 pi, and that's approximately, approximately 78.54 yards squared, if I put it in the calculator. But on today's assignment, you're going to keep it in pi form. Thanks.